Get 2 new lighters from local markets in equivalent $1 a piece. It has lovely icon on its surface. It's raised up so it's not printed on. The rifle, the assault rifle AK-47 and the US soldier was kind of engraved. It's not print, it's engraved into the metal and raised up from the metal. The build quality is not excellent, but useful. It needs a refill. All the zippo parts can be used on these local lighters. Including the fuel. Actually, I'm using a box of the fuel, the kind of lighter fluid. It's also made in China. It's kind of cheap alternative, but the basic chemical should be same. And put it inside. No, not this one. Should be this one. And this one. The build quality is a little bit not so excellent. Here we have a true zippo. I used this one for quite a few years. The simplest zippo. Change the flint for a few times and pull up the wick, the cable inside the wind screen a few times, and the rest is to refill it. It's the maintenance it required, and it works fine. But this little guys cost $1 a piece compared to this zippo, $50. I paid $50. It's a little bit expensive, at least 3 times expensive compared to buy it in US market, because in China zippo is sold beside the jewelry shops. They sell silver and gold beside the zippo's booth, zippo's counter bar, beside the exclusive zippo shop. So it's not quite expensive in local market for real zippo at $50. Simplest model. Oh. So it's not good to use a lighter while wearing a cotton glove. Compare zippo and the local lighter side by side. We can see the local lighter actually not so bad. The gap between the cap and the body kind of accurately lined up at the true zippo, and the local light got kind of opening, unevenly lined up, but it's already okay. This line up a little bit better. And it can be used quite easily, same as zippo, and they can use zippo's replacement part, the fill, the flint, the wick, and even the case. They're both replaceable. Wow. No, this one is a little bit oversized. But the flint, the wick, and fill, obviously they can be used exchanged. Nowadays, actually, in everyday use, we use this kind of plastic lighter. It uses different kind of fuel. Should be named as butane, kind of chemical gas. Not so much people using the zippo style lighter, and I actually got these two a few years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, from street. I bought it from someone who was selling it in street at the price about $3 to $5 in equivalent. But these two, I bought it a few days ago at price of $1 from the local wholesale market. It's selling a lot of small things, very cheap. So actually I can supply all this kind of lighter at the price of $1, even less, and the true zippo with better quality and a piece of more history connected to it. It got its position during World War II, loved by US soldiers. They all have a lot print, engraved print, different manufacturer, different motto. Chairman Mao, the text is right by Chairman Mao. It means serve the people. It should be the only purpose of his colleagues to serve the people. And the icon is actually kind of lovely, but it should be the icon make the gap a little bit loose, so it means it needs more refills. It easy to evaporate the fill. Okay, a few pieces of lighter, and at the price of $1, mass produced with different style, different model, and different icon and motto, word or gun, engraved, not printed. The icon worth the $1. An eagle, very lovely, vividly embossed on the front surface of this lighter. This kind of artistic picture worth the $1, and it works very good. Crackle. Snap out, slide in. This is actually, this one got more problem at the opening and closing. The lever inside the cap, push the cam a little bit so it gets pulled out, and then the cap touch the wheel. It shouldn't happen in the real one. And the rest lighter has no such problem. So build quality can be a kind of problem, but I think it's acceptable. The artistic image picture engraves and the playable lighter worth it $1. This one, the cap line up quite evenly compared to the true zippo. The zippo, when I bought it a few years ago, I think it should be made of brass, the copper. And the seller told me, yes, it's brass. But after a few years usage, I bought it from the exclusive zippo shop, the official zippo shop, and the seller told me it's brass. No, after a few years wearing out, the surface appeared to be gray or white in color, so it shouldn't be copper. But it works fine. Always light up. Zippo. Hope the information is helpful, and the glove is useful when collecting such smart things. It costs 20 US cents, a little bit thick than the 10 cents pair. Okay? Thanks for watching. Bye bye.